Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got about an hour to... What the heck was that? The moment I try and start talking, I see weirdness. I don't know if that was my recording stuff. Well, I don't know if that was OBS or the game itself. Anyway, so I've got about an hour to kill, and a cat on my lap preventing me from doing what I probably should be doing tonight, but hey, if I've got an excuse, why not? More to the point, I'm gonna be attending to something tomorrow that's gonna require me to keep myself occupied, so I figured, okay, well, I can at least put my Switch into handheld mode and do small menial tasks in this game, right? But, in order to reach that point, I gotta make sure I'm actually on point for the sake of other stuff. So, we'll at least get to more Ardain so that we can open up and work on what blades I can, as those two figure out what the heck they want to do, which is apparently just dance. Either way, I'm gonna blaze through the main story to get us to more Ardain, make sure that we can get out into the countryside there, and once we're at that point, well, we'll see what awaits us once we get there. And if anything else cuts in, well, we'll see how it goes.
Would you like to hear the specifics?
Nicely done.
And of course, at the moment I'm done with cutscenes, time to check up on these guys. I've finally reached the end of all of the special quests. Just need to keep working through all these guys. Kinda surprised that was the only one that was improved, but then again, a lot of my 2-star rarity blades are at the point where it's getting real dang close for them to be maxed out. Then I get to figure out which ones to keep, right? At least for special abilities. Not using them a whole lot for combat, so apart from maybe occasional recommendations here and there, probably leave most of them alone. Either way, let's see, what do I need for this one? So, let's start looking around. So, focus. Who has focus other than... only my rare blades, eh? Alright then, we'll leave that alone. Now, mineralogy? I feel like it always takes me a couple checks just to be sure. Alright, okay, there's a couple. Alright then, keen eye. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright then, we'll just go with common blades. Luckily. Should have any that work. Oh, and I'm gonna use the lock symbol to note whenever I've concluded, well, when I've maxed out any particular blade and intend to keep them. As a result of some skill some field skill they have. That should work well enough anyway.
I won't let you down.
Okay, understood.
Wait till you see me in action.
There they go. Also, we're getting really close to the next Merc level. That'll be interesting.
Miasma schmiasma.
Come,
away!
winds!
The wind
Lend
is
me your
my
transient fleeting aid.
There we are. Actually, since it's been a while since I've spent time with the Rock, maybe I should switch back to Rex. Either way, off we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to raise the Merc group rank in order to get your affinity unlocks. That's gonna be fun. At least most of your nonsense is relating to, well... Oh, hey, there's a extra heart-to-heart I'll get to view. That'll be interesting. Well, luckily, most of your stuff can be attended to offline, without too much concern. Ah, that's where the trust is, just in case well, just to ensure that I keep working at it, huh? Well, either way, back to the fray. Presumably it'll hopefully continue building up as we go, but... there's a small hop there. Maybe because I had switched from Nia over to Rux? Yeah, possibly. Either way, back to its main story nonsense.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Well, it would appear that I am grossly overleveled for this, relatively speaking. Well, we got it, so let's get in there. And especially with Rock in play. I'm not even going to regret not having Wolfric in play, most likely. I guess we'll find out on that count. Ah. There we are. Oh, get off me! I'm gonna be very glad once that... Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez, I just realized how much damage I took there. Okay, might be worth using Anchor Shot just to keep things up on... Well, keep things on point. Okay, that's one down. We should be fine now. Hopefully. Ooh. Blow down. Nice. There we are. Why am I still being targeted? Tora, do your job, damn it. Do I need to give you more aggro boost? To be fair, I'm pretty sure I don't need Shackle Driver resistance in play right now. All the same. Oh hey, level up. That's useful. Good time for it, too. Very nice time for it, in fact. I just realized I probably should have been swapping between people to build more stuff up. There we are. Why would we want to talk our way out of this? On the ground with you. Alright, you're done. I'm sure. Alright, nice and simple. A little dicey at one point, but otherwise not bad.
Poppy power! Leave Napon to Poppy.
I just realized I probably have the means to open that now, don't I? Actually, yeah, I probably do. We bring Wulfric and Zenobia in. Throw on, I don't know, the weird blade that Nia has.
It sounds fun.
Might be doable.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Yeah, Boreas. That's the name.
Leave it to Boreas.
I think I can open this one now. Not quite, huh? Wait, what do I need for Nopon Wisdom anyway? I just need to talk to a bunch of Nopon, right? How many more Nopon do I need to talk to? Although... 12 more? Huh. I can probably handle that on my own time, but... I suppose while I'm out in the boot... Oh yeah, the premium cylinders. Man. How many golden cylinders? 4 golden cylinders. And I only get 1. That seems like a lot to burn on a single... course, well, a single salvaging cylinder. Yeah, well. Oh, hang on, is that a Merc quest up there? Let's go grab that. Alright, I know what's down with that other Nopon. So, just need to jump over to you real quick. Meh. It's not good. Not good at all. Goldmouth Salvager Crane tangled up with Serperon swimming in Cloud Sea. Poor Crane could fall straight into Cloud Sea if we not do something. And Lon not even want to think about cost of repairs for that. Lon so grateful. Please, hurry to solve problem. Don't worry, it'll be added to the list of stuff that I eventually tackle maybe someday in the next 2 centuries. Alrighty. Let's see, who do I want to bring to work on Affinity? Let's see, I don't need a rock in play unless I need.
My blood boils.
I guess I can just bring these 2 for now.
Been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Alright, that should suffice for no. Alrighty. Back to what we were doing. Alright, welcome to Ardain. Now I get to talk with everyone. Alright, at least I know how to do a Scottish accent more so than Welsh. Hey listen, me and my mum and dad are all moving to Indol soon. I wonder if you could get Cloud Sea crab sticks in Indol too. Having to leave all my friends behind is bad, but having to leave my favorite food behind would be even worse. Hey, I know. I heard when a country's business is booming, they trade more with other places, and you can get imported goods. So we just have to buy lots of stuff and make business in Indol do great. No pressure then. I wonder if I can get 5-star affinity with Indol before they become inaccessible. Wait, how long has this been here? Ooh, what's it take to open?
You're all mine.
Coochie coochie coo.
Huh, not as much as I expected. I just need to throw an extra Fortitude blade in, huh? That should be simple enough. Okay, who has Fortitude? Alright, so you've got 1. Unless... Oh, right, Ursula.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
That should do for now.
Coochie coochie coo.
Why you like this?
Is my strong suit.
A positive attitude
Kind of.
will get you through.
There we are. Nothing too special, I suppose, but hey, decent chunk of change. Alright, since actually, do I have the means to work on Ursula's... Well, to open up Ursula's... Ooh. Okay, go to Gormont at nighttime and start the quest bearing her soul. After viewing Ursula's heart-to-heart. Presumably there's one around here, then, that I can view. I'll have to go hunting for it. Alright then, I'll attend to that eventually. Unless it's only visible when you're in my... Well... Although it was just question marks earlier. Is it in view now? Oh, there's something. Well, guess I just gotta get into the city proper then, but... Actually, wait, no, that's outside the city. Probably gonna be a while before I can attend to that, so I'll go ahead and bring Vale back in, just to keep working on affinity. Well, building up trust anyway.
My blood boils.
Yeah. Alright, that should suffice. Alright, let's go see who else I can talk to then. There aren't any ships leaving for Indol for a fair while. You'll bore yourself to death if you hang around here, so I suggest you pay the capital a visit. Just head out of Port Anagram and follow the path straight. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I'll have to check out the salvaging spots eventually. Ah, why Army of Ardain not more speedy? If things go like this, my precious cargo spoil before it reach capital. Oh ho! What might I see, if not driver with time to spare? Dear driver, me have a request. Stuff that arrive here in Port Anagam get taken into Alba Cavendish via downtown High Street, over yon. But right now, cargo transportation zone infested with landwolf and nuke skeeter, not safe for working. I asked Ardainian soldiers there to help with mop-up, but it looked like it takes some time still. Make long story short, friends look like they're ready to go anytime, so Petete asked friends for help. If friends perform in speedy manner, friends receive ample reward. A very good deal, yes? Alrighty then. Speedy decision. Wonderful! Well then, please go beat up nasty landwolf and nuke skeeter in cargo transportation zone. Well then, please proceed. Speedily! Alrighty then. That should be relatively straightforward to wrap up, and I can use it as an excuse to keep respawning enemies. Alright. Next up. Welcome to the Empire of Ardain. To reach the capital of Alba Cavendish, just follow the path right there. The path terminates in the cargo transportation zone. From there, take the elevator to reach the city proper. Alrighty then. Who's down this way? Yeah, it looks like there should be someone else around. Down here, perhaps? There we are. Oh, another one of you, huh? Wait a minute, I can actually talk with this one. Remind me, it is... You who can talk to him?
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come. Would you mind having a chat?
So, what exactly is hidden behind this? I think us Phoenixes and more Ardain are getting thinner. There's barely enough grass and bugs to subsist on around here after all. But still we all fight to survive somehow. We're stronger than we look. We look more or less the same as other Phoenixes to you. I won't believe it. My stomach is always growling away like an angry Armu. That's random. I suppose we'll find out what sort of intrigue lies there, eventually.
My blood
Seems kind of
boils.
random for that to just be there, but never mind me, I suppose. Alright, so nothing that way outside the gate. So I guess then it's just a matter of going to go fight some monsters. Alright, let's go bash them up proper. I'm trying to remember how strong they are through here, and I'm coming up blank. Oh, there's the collectible. Come on, Rex. Get it up. Take that out of context.
Come out, come out.
There we are. Okay.
What have we here?
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Alright, I may as well keep my current arrangement to deal with this. Alright, let's get him.
Your best foot forward, Rex. Just watch this. Quietly. Sword back. Rolling smash.
Should be easy enough to knock this one out before there's too many that spawn. Alrighty. Now let's see if Tora can actually keep their attention. Already, I am greatly disappointed. Gonna keep needing to hit anchor shot. There we are. There we are. And down he goes. On the ground with you. Alrighty. So far so solid. Should be able to knock out what I need as far as flyers are concerned pretty swiftly. Nice. Oh, let's make sure to grab these before we lose them. Down you go.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Alrighty, good stuff. Okay, so how many do we need to kill? Alright. 10 of anything, basically. Alright then. Should be relatively easy if I go poke the hives. So, let's go ahead and poke another hive and call it a day.
Okay, time to take you down.
Tora will try not to
Yeah!
get under Rex's
Yeah!
feet.
Ha! Rolling smash! New enemy in the mix.
I think I threw a little bit too... I think I threw that out a little too quickly. Ooh, core crystal. I'll take that. Alright. Bring out a potion just to be sure that you don't get yourself munched too much. Alright, switch to another person who can bring out health pots. There we are. Wait, what? Really? Still had enough attention on me? Okay, Tora, why the hell are you not attracting enough aggro?
Poppy failed her mission.
Did they modify how aggro works in Bringer of Chaos mode? This feels like a bit more than it should. Yeah, I don't need this for outside of very specific circumstances. So let's just go with... Well, let me dig around for something that'll work. Looking for aggro increase. Actually, increasing auto attack damage isn't the worst option. Alternatively, I have Rex bump down his aggro. Let's see, start each battle with aggro can help a little. Major effect. Kind of surprised that that's marked as major effect as opposed to minor effects on the colorful feather. Well, we'll go with that for now, and then I think, since I don't need shackle resistance for you... That's probably my best bet for now, just to prevent that from happening again. Let's hope it works.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Tora, I'm coming for them.
Alright, so already it's focused more on Tora than Rex. Alright, so let's just keep blasting this. Down you go. Alright, now we just gotta kill the rest. Alright, it seems like they're receiving a bit of AoE, but it looks like that had the desired effect. Okay, we're still getting a little bit of attention then, huh? Well, it's not as much attention, so I suppose mission accomplished. We've only got one on us this time instead of multiple, so I guess I can't complain too much. Excellent. Alright, let's hope that makes a difference to where I won't get embarrassed again. On the ground with you. Oh, now I gotta worry about Tora going down, huh? Down you go.
Let's do this.
Poppy will protect my
Focusing on target.
There we are.
Why not? Topple them.
On the ground. Forever.
Wow!
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've started glowing. Let me brief you. I'm a bit self-conscious.
Safely!
Alrighty, good timing. So, what was that for you? Nice.
I'm getting stronger.
Remind me what these are? Alright. Cook and... Ooh, someone I can talk to, actually. Alrighty. Should be simple enough to work that out. Alrighty. So let's see, just need to kill 3 more of something?
What have we here?
That should be simple enough. Unless they then ask me to go kill some other nonsense further up, but... Alright, well, I guess those are the land wolf. Actually, that's probably easier to deal with since there's already 3 here, instead of just taking a risk with the nest. Still attracting aggro, huh? Then again, I suppose we can't keep his attention forever. It'll be easier once the Tora has a more powerful weapon. And when he can switch between blades and engage in more shenanigans that way. That'll help a lot. Whoops. Oh geez, that was a lot of damage all of a sudden.
I really recommend
Keep going.
I'll blow you away!
Break up. Sure. Heavy hitter.
Boom. I thought this was supposed to reduce how much aggro.
You've improved considerably, Tora.
Wrong. Really?
We can do even better than this.
good as Rex?
Alrighty.
I never stop improving.
I'm sure. Alright, now where's Poppy? I'm just gonna have to go and mess with Tiger at some point to get... Well, actually, block rate isn't gonna help me too much. The problem is I need you drawing more aggro. Well, all in due time, I suppose. For now, let's just bash these 2 up and call it a day.
Why not?
And done.
Please leave it to Tora!
Gotcha.
Alright. Go ahead and head back real quick. I may as well use this as an excuse to grab a few more collectibles, and then we'll go talk to him, and then be on our way.
Come out.
Oh, friend's return. Sometimes modesty is cardinal virtue. Oh boy. Oh ho, capable driver really in class of own when comes to speediness. Time is money. That means speed is more money. Value of life measured by contents of bank account, meh. And so, having said wise saying, Bedecte departs speedily to deliver wares to Abba Kavanich. No time for idle prattle. Thanks, friends! Welp. Alright, that is attended. Alright, now back to our main objective. Unless I want to go check out that heart-to-heart real quick. You know what, let's go check out that heart-to-heart real quick. I'm trying to remember which one it is. And what I chose for it, more to the point. I'll go look that up real quick before I initiate it. Alright, before I get too far into that.
From strength to...
Yeah.
Just wait till you see me fight.
I feel I can go far.
Alright, you're almost done. You are done!
Growth can't be stopped.
Alright, you are definitely being marked as a favorite since you've got a couple of skills at your beck and call. Alright, and now I've got quests for more Ardain, which is also nice. Okay, so what's the new one for Argentum? Brain protection. Alrighty then. Well, since the more Ardain isn't as far along, I may as well see to this. It's not like I need Zenobia anytime soon. Where's Zenobia? There we
As
are.
long as I get to fight.
Alright, so we need an Earth Blade for this. So, I'll have to go looking around for whichever blade that was maxed out, but I know it's got to be in one of the earlier ones, right? I'll figure that out on my own time. Either way,
Best of luck, guys.
I just need
Reporting.
a couple with Wind Mastery,
Understood.
a few with Fire Mastery, and that should be good.
Boss Buster Band. Let's go bag some tyrants.
Alright, off she goes. Alright, that should attend to that. Now, back to the heart-to-heart. So, I looked up which one I chose. Let's see how this goes.
Rex, Tora have to ask for friend as fellow man's man. Tora want to gain understanding of life as adventurer.
As an adventurer.
Rex is role model of Tora. That why Tora want to learn everything he can about being Rex.
This is all very sudden, Tora. What's going on?
Come now, Rex. Don't feel too important. He just wants to talk.
In any case, it's not so common for Master Pawn to ask something so directly.
Exactly. Tora being earnest like never before. Tora submit as evidence this direct, unflinching eye contact.
Please don't.
Wow, your pupils are really dilated.
That's what you get, staying up all night.
All right, tonight Master Pawn go to bed early.
But it's already night.
Enough! Tora's eyes are worry of Tora. It not matter.
Does he even have pupils? It's just black spots plus the bit of reflection.
This important. Tora want to be like Rex. Rex, please teach Tora.
Alright, so this is the one I didn't choose, so let's take a look.
Maybe it's better if Nia teaches you. Okay, so you want to know about being a driver, right?
Right.
Does it bother Master Pawn when someone say he no good at weapon pass?
Of course it bother Tora. I mean, weapon pass is crucial element of driver blade coordination. If someone say me not so great at that, Tora's self-esteem plunge is par for course.
I know where you're coming from, but, maybe that's all the more reason to ask Nia. She's the experienced one around here.
Meh, Tora get it. We'll ask and come back.
Alright, relatively straightforward.
Nia just say, with time, body of driver learn to do it by muscle memory.
That makes sense to me.
Answer seems somewhat dismissive.
Oh, that's a shame. Hey, but maybe I can still help. I think Pyra and I manage okay, so...
Actually, Nia referred to Rex as well.
Of course.
Poppy believe the kid's green as freshly mowed grass himself, were her exact words.
Seriously? That's what she thinks of me?
Are you surprised?
Chin up, Rex.
Indeed, have much time to live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Like the words from yesterday.
He says he'll help, but then he's the one who needs pepping up.
Yeah. Alrighty, there we are. Now, back up to the city proper. Well, up to the city proper for technically the first time. Alrighty, let us be off. So what's back this way? It feels like there should have... Oh, there is a treasure trove.
You're all mine.
Aha! There we are.
Come out.
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
There we go. Now, let's see who else there is to talk to around here. Might not be a whole lot considering the time of day, but then again we can always come back through here at another time, right? At the top of this elevator is Alba Cavendish, the Imperial capital. You can buy top quality code chips and accessories there, made using cutting-edge Ardainian technology. Any driver would be a fool not to pay the place a visit at least once. Also, most food in the Empire is pretty awful, but there's something called Quotaletta that's actually worth a try. Stay away from the stuff they call kasha though. It's a kind of gruel, but the things they put in it are just... ugh. Alrighty then. Must be a mercenary type. Most likely, anyway. Alright, up we go. Oh hey, a Nopon to talk to. Heyo friends, Nira on little touristy excursion to Ardain Empire. Really? Alba Cavendish really is splendid place. Air is clear and food exquisite. Meh? I get it backwards. Oops, that happened from time to time. Nira probably go look around somewhere now. But much thanks for saying hello. Alrighty then. Off we go. Right into cutscene. Be right back. And here we are. Plenty to talk to, plenty to explore. First things first, though. How good? Alright, as expected, not ideal. Why is Vale so high up? Alright, so. If I'm willing to give a crit rate, it looks like I can do substantial work with what I got. Not a bad option for Crescent, actually. Not a bad option at all. I don't know if if it's worth giving up the aggro reduction for such a modest improvement, but hey, I'll take it. But it looks like most of the blades I have in play right now don't necessarily need it.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
At least Nopon Wisdom's easy, given the circumstances, and will only get easier. I'll gladly take an extra core chip. Alrighty, there's Mui Mui. Mui Mui never dream of meeting friends in place like this. Is very big coincidence. Mui Mui suggests staying at Jacolo's Inn. Mui Mui goes so often he known by face now. Inn is in Baraf Industry Ward. Better still, they have hot springs that will soothe all troubles of friends away. Take it from me, it's very cheap too. Mui Mui cannot recommend enough. Alrighty then. Well, we'll see to that thread later. Alright, already talked to you over there. Alright. More stuff to purchase more places to purchase stuff from, right? Say, are those blades I see traveling with you? That brings back memories. My old man's a driver too, you know. His blade was basically like a mother to me. She used to make me dumplings, play with me, help me with my education. I hope she's doing alright these days. My old man too. I guess perhaps we'll find out at some point. Alba Cavendish is pretty prosperous right now, you know? Anything you need, chances are good you can buy it right here in Iville Shopping District. But cross Midoro Bridge and head out of the capital and it's a different story. It's a barren wasteland out there. You'll want to be careful if you're venturing out of the city. The area isn't exactly hospitable. Also, I'd recommend you don't head right after crossing the bridge. You might run into a dangerous lot. I'm sure.
Right? Champion material.
All friends returned safely!
Perfect timing. Shut up.
Loving the great outdoor. From strength.
Alrighty then.
I'm learning something new.
With attacks like these?
Alrighty. Actually, may as well keep working on the more Ardain stuff to build that up, right? Shipyard security. Alrighty. Let's see. So, animal and great axe. And then preferably electric and water blades, right? Alright, that should be simple enough. Okay. Oh yeah, and I need a couple great axes, huh?
Okay, understood.
Let's see. Where's another great axe? Might have to sort my weapons at this rate. Yeah, let's do that real quick, actually. Just to make the weapon search simple. I actually don't have as many as I expected. Well, that's what I gotta work with. That's what I got to work with.
I won't let you down.
Although, yeah, I do need 2. Then I need... Let's see, need a couple of animal blades. Although it should be easy to... Well, should be able to find at least one animal blade that will suffice for... Well, to be fair, it'll be easier to handle such once that I'm at the point where I can bring... Well, once I can grab all of the ones that Morag and Zeke have associated with them.
Okay, understood.
Alright, I guess we'll just have to draw on that.
I vow
I
to
won't
carry
let
out
you
my
down.
sworn duty.
That should work. Alrighty. Now, back to searching for people to talk to. Probably up there, right? Let's find out.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Wonder where the guy I can talk to is.
Oh,
Looks like he'd be pretty close by. Unless it's you for some reason. Alright, anything I can exchange right now? I didn't think so. Now that I think of it, I don't believe I've done a whole lot of salvaging here, so most likely that I wouldn't be able to see to that. Well, at least I can buy gold cylinders here if I need to. Although, I'm still stockpiling for another matter. Alright, I guess we'll go fetch that quest real quick, and then talk to a few more people, and then...
arrived.
Ooh, a notice board. Help sort from the brave for an important ecological survey. Place, thermal exhaust fork, task, culling of nuke vangs and recovery of 3 white scale antennae. Please report to Joblin and Hardhag Palace on completion. Alright then. I'm not sure what my accent was for that, but there we are. More to attend to. If you're visiting Alba Cavendish, you shouldn't miss out on our famous hot springs. I'm sure you must have noticed that there's natural steam rising from the ground all over these parts. Some of it gets used for energy and power plants, but other places use it to heat luxurious public baths. Alba Cavendish is an uptight sort of place to live in, so the baths are one of the few opportunities we get to unwind. I make sure to visit every day myself. Feel like everybody's going to be repeating that refrain. Alright, so someone over there to talk to, plus someone over here, including someone with a Merc quest. Oh dear, this is a fine pickle I've managed to wind up in. There was a bit of a mix-up while I was moving some goods. The real precious antiques got all in a jumble with a bunch of counterfeits. Yeah, there are some really valuable items. We're talking about 1 million G. If I wind up giving the client a counterfeit in place of the real thing, let's just say it'll be curtains for me. I'm clutching at straws here. Do you know of any way to sort out the real deal from the fakes? What? Really? I can trust you guys? I can trust you guys with this, right? You won't mess up, right? I guess we'll find out. You there, you look like you have some skills. Care to try your hand working here? I see. That's a shame. I'm sure you would have done a great job. Skill is all that matters here. We'll employ anyone as long as they've got what it takes. I just wish Issit would give up on that barely profitable junk shop of his and work here instead. I guess we'll see why he keeps up that barely profitable junk shop, quote unquote. Now what do you have to say? Welcome to Smaya Clinic. From little scratches to rare sicknesses, we'll patch you up in a jiffy. Actually, I'm just an assistant. Dr. Smaya is out gathering ingredients for a new medicine. If you ever find a patient who no other doctor can handle, come and see us. We take on the toughest cases. Alrighty then. There'll probably be a quest associated with that eventually. Oh, and speaking of side quests, how did I never notice that one back there? Well, I need to head that direction anyway, in order to head to the inn and keep the main story going. Although I don't know if I can wrap up everything before I head now. Although I suppose I don't need to wrap up everything, I just need to get far enough along where I can start wandering afield. Well, what have we here? A strange little band indeed. Different peoples coming together to shatter the bonds of nationalism. Perhaps you are just what I need. Yes, I suppose there could be no harm in sharing my worries with you fine people. My name is Alistai. I'm a scholar specializing in ancient Nopon culture. There are the remains of their mural work in every corner of the world. I have heard that ancient Nopon murals even exist in Uriah. I would like nothing more than to examine them, but... Well, I'm sure you are aware of the situation. Relations between Uriah and Ardain are strained of late. These days, any research that we carry out in Oriya is considered to be intelligence gathering. Personally, I've never been one to shy away from a little danger in the name of research. However, attempting to enter Oriya through official channels would no doubt exacerbate the political situation. Were I but 10 years younger, I'd stow away on the merchant ship and enter Oriya in secret. You do realize you'd be putting yourselves in danger too, right? Meeting you was a stroke of luck. Thank you for helping out. So, what kind of plan are we talking about here? Oh, I see. You'll enlist the help of your comrades. I've got it. I'll disguise myself as your old servant and try to blend in. Alrighty then. Don't be afraid to ask anything of me. It'll make my disguise all the more believable. Alrighty then. I'll be curious to see what that entails. Guess we'll see you on the road. Oh, that's treated as a merc mission. Interesting.
What have we here?
Alright, gonna take a while on that one as well, huh? Alrighty then. In Ardain, research on titans and weaponry is a common pursuit, even at private institutions. It's subsidized by the government, you see. For our current project here, we're researching ways to encourage plant life to grow on the Ardainian Titan. If we could grow our own vegetables, we'd be less dependent on imports, and it might help the Titan recover too. That's the dream anyway. All we can do right now is experiment and hope. And hope that Dromark doesn't get too upset over all this. Yeah, man. There's always something, isn't there? Always something with this sort of thing. Either way, that's probably where I'll end up. Ooh, I want to see what that traveling bard has to say, actually.
Look what I found.
What do you get for us? Wandering Bardy Pawn, huh? For ultimate weaponry. What's that supposed to mean? And do I have any experience that I'm willing to... ultimate weaponry. What's that entail? Hang on a sec, I'm gonna look that up. I think I know what that is, but just to be on the safe side. Alright, okay, so that more common weaponry that we unlocked at some point, I can't remember if it was here or elsewhere, but I think when I was going through and doing some merc quests, I finished maxing out one of the common blades, and I got some weaponry from them that allows me to bump up the weapon points on a character. The ultimate weaponry adds 5,000 weapon points to a weapon class, so if I'm willing to burn a ton on that, that might not be the worst option, especially especially in instances where I really want to bulk up, say, Rex's gauntlets, make sure that they pack more of a punch. Not the worst idea, honestly, but with how much experience that requires, it seems like that's going to be more endgame than anything else. Either way, I think there was also a merc group that came back. Oh, no, that was just all this being added, right? Alrighty. Plenty to attend to eventually. Alright, so I believe that's all that really needs to be done. Alright, real quick. I'm going to check real quick to see if I'm able to go out into the field. If I am, great. I'll be good to go for just grinding. If not, see if I can progress the story enough to where I can manage that. This is Smooth Plant. Entry is forbidden to all but authorized personnel. This plant is where we convert the heat from inside the Titan into energy for our steam engines. You could call it the foundation of the Ardainian Empire's technology. It's connected to the plant outside the city by gondola, but don't you dare try anything funny, here? I wonder if I still have the key from doing that side quest. No, I do not. Alright, I guess I'll have to go through the motions on that one, but that's simple enough. Pretty sure. Oh, actually, they haven't purchased much from there. 3D monster. Actually, hang on a minute. Wasn't there some... I'm pretty sure there's something I need to buy from an informant at some point in order to get one of the rare blades, actually. Well, step 1. Am I allowed to walk outside of town?
Hey, look what I found.
Not much to see past here. It's all wasteland and power plants. You'll want to watch out for the monsters, though. We fend off the monsters out there to stop them from getting inside the city. They're no walk in the park. Even with our advanced Ardanian steam rifles, they don't go down easily. I'm sure. Alright, I am able to walk around freely. Excellent. In that case, I suppose I can then, if I've got any characters, well, if I've got any blades that need work for... Actually, I'm trying to remember, is rock one of those blades, or am I misremembering? Actually, are you one of them? Ah, there we are. So, since that we've already gone through the motions twice now, once for the base game and one as an interlude for the Torna streams, well, Torna the Golden Country streams, I think what makes the most sense for me is that I handle anything that requires me to kill monsters off-stream, well, off-camera. I can just go through and double-check those for who needs to go break something. Oh, yes, definitely make that a point. So now that I am able to start munching monsters in more Ardain, I think that makes the most sense in order to ensure that I'm making good progress there. So, with that in mind... Oh wow, I almost finished speaking to a Nopon. So with that in mind, I'll go ahead and finish speaking to a Nopon on my own time so I can switch Nia's blades up. And then, while I'm at it, I can run around, take care of shopping, see to a bunch of stuff off stream while I'll have, well, off camera, I should say, while I've got time, and hopefully that will suffice to make sure I'm ready for whenever I need to assail the end of the chapter. Because my hope is that once that I've concluded that, I can then bring Morag into play. And between that and getting Pompey's other forms up to par, that should suffice.